Little known fact, if you ever want to steal a vehicle, come to the Walmart in Cedar Hills, right by this door, where this guy right here, he's looking at Redbox. That's his car, and there's no one in it. So you could just drive off in it. People are a little too trusting. I lock my doors in my garage with my garage door closed because I'm paranoid. So somewhere in the middle is probably where you should be. Anyway, I just returned to this Redbox, Lego Batman, as well as 2 other movies, but I have not filmed a review for Lego Batman, even though this is the second time I've watched it. And not even close to as good as the Lego movie. So first and foremost, don't expect exactly like the Lego movie. It's not as lighthearted. And in that sense, it really does a pretty good job of paying homage to the DC universe that has Batman and the Joker as part of it. So a little bit of a darker movie, even though Lord Business is trying to, you know, freeze people with the Kraggle and whatever in the Lego movie. It's a little different in this Batman movie. There are funny moments, right? Like when the police are trying to catch the Joker on all his friends and they say, okay, set your guns to stun, and or you know, something like that, and then one of them says non-lethal, and then everyone says yay, and then when the guns go off they go pew 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 pew. That's how they shoot their weapons. So they made it kid appropriate, but as much as you can, right? And then here's the problem, where Heath Ledger's portrayal of the Joker is so good that it literally gave me, an adult man, nightmares. The Joker in the Lego Batman movie is Zach Galifianakis, and as you would expect, it's a little more lighthearted. And here's the problem, when you take away Batman's true nemesis and remove the part where someone is truly, purely evil, then you end up with a storyline like they have in this movie, which is that Batman and Robin need each other mutually, and it's kind of this weird bromance love story. It's kind of weird, borders on like a homosexual relationship almost. So it's not what you would expect, and I don't know, and the message in it at the end is like, hey, even the bad guys are actually good guys. You know, it took the moral lesson that it could have included, and it just threw it out the window in favor of making like a more fun, funny, surprising movie. There are some great one-liners in there, and there's some great jokes and great pratfalls and things. Some very talented people. Will Arnett obviously does a fantastic job as Batman, reprising his cameo from, not really his cameo, his minor supporting role in the Lego movie. So it's good, but it's not great. And I'm sure they'll make another one because this one made a boatload of money, and I may watch it, but I would be more excited about a Lego Movie 2 than a Lego Batman 2. There. It is what it is. Visually, it's as stunning as the Lego Movie, but because it's not the first time that you've seen it, it doesn't feel as original or groundbreaking. And I would even say it almost felt like they had rushed this one to release, because there isn't as, you know, as crazy attention to detail as you get in the true Lego Movie. So stick with that one. It's going to be hard to beat ever. Sequels, and this isn't really a sequel as much as a spin-off, but sequels rarely live up to the expectations set by the original, and this is a case of that happening as well. So if you're interested in the movie, though, it is fairly safe for kids. My 8-year-old loves it. My 5-year-old's maybe a little young for it, but you be the judge. Okay? Subscribe to this channel by clicking on these irresponsible people that leave their cars running as they return or rent Redbox movies. And over on this side, check out some of the other videos that I have made for this channel. Thank you for subscribing.